I clicked the button
Hang on.
already.
18. We're all good.
Alright, everyone ready?
I am ready.
Switch my
Sweet.
profile.
Then we will begin. Welcome back to Hawl of One. Apologize for the 2-week delay. I was
Yippee! Yippee!
What's
but
happening?
everyone is now level 13 as of last session. And speaking of that, you arrived in Radama. A bit beaten and maybe a bit bruised from your long journey.
Should be working.
You greeted some old friends or family, learned of new family, and experienced rest for the first time in a long time. As all of you were gifted rooms by the palace and its people. And as days passed, you were given a job by Countess Elysia Alex Greyhole, who wished for you to attend a ball of nobility. In doing so, because of the astronomical award, you arrived after Miko had disappeared, much to our wonderful sorceress's dismay. Begrudgingly, she joined you in the hall, and you fraternized a bit. Deciding to not talk to the many groups that I had prepared for you, you decided to go straight to the, hey, that person is a question.
We spoke to like half of them, right?
You did speak to 3 out of the 8.
I talked to my people.
I chose not to talk to my people.
I
You all
talked
decided,
to dickheads.
let's go talk to the person with the question mark that will obviously start the quest. So you did. And the window shattered. And hell broke loose. Quick on your feet, you defended the nobility and your new allies, we'll say. Successfully ending the threat. Then, having a revelation and disappearing into the shadows as a rogue does, you all gain some new magic items, which I have yet to make, and I don't really care, because you won't need them today.
Fair enough.
And
I hope
after
we're
that, you rushed outside, finding Miko, who had murdered one of the nobility.
Yep.
In a heart-wrenching scene, Gray plunged her blade into Miko's stomach. Reminiscent of a scene from her past, though this time with friends behind her. And that's where we ended. Gray grabbing Miko's blade and mask. But immediately after that, you all were surrounded by guards. Confusion broken loose, you were escorted to your room after your noble friends decided to help you. You have been confined to your room for 2 days. I talked to Tom and Brutus. You have done your downtime. Gray and Charles, we will get to you in a moment.
Yes.
In 2 days, you will have a trial. Sorry.
Ink died. Okay, wait.
You are permitted 3 days and are on house arrest, locked into this room. In this book, because I forgot to read it. So, you have 3 days.
It's time.
What did we do?
I'll lower this a
Wrong
bit.
Miko here.
But like, Miko wasn't even Miko.
Come over. So we're permitted. Oh, sorry, Matt. One thing. We're permitted 3 days, right? And then we go on trial.
Yep.
And we're in house arrest for 2 days.
No, you are permitted 3 days. You're house arrest for all 3.
Oh,
I
okay.
spoke earlier.
Alright.
I got it right for the session.
Wait.
Maybe.
So are we not gonna tell? Shouldn't we just tell the straight up truth because we're innocent?
You
Yeah.
have been told. You have been told to refrain from speaking to about anything until the day of the trial.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have to do it in front of a jury.
You know,
But
this,
like,
You
It's
have
just
been told. You have been told to calm your fucking angers. That it is more of a formal trial because they need to do this properly, else people panic. Because it was a terrorist attack.
You know, I'm gonna kick my feet up here in the desk.
Let me get one thing straight. Please, if I start talking, someone just shut my mouth. I haven't been good at talking to the
That'll
king.
look
I
really
haven't been good at
suspicious.
anything. I am not a good
Tell you
speaker.
now. Cannot do that.
You know, the really
Let's go.
ironic part about this, I'm gonna like keep my feet up here. Ben kind of inadvertently fucked us over as we fucked him.
Yeah, where did he go?
Oh no, cool. He's probably fine. It's really like killing.
Here, a distant sea shanty.
Yeah, I was supposed to say this is really bad for us.
Well, I mean, Ven disappearing, we don't... If we just tell the truth, I don't think anything will go wrong.
Oh no, we're gonna be fine. Whatchamacallit, we have nothing to worry about. It's literally just a formality.
Are we gonna
Yeah,
tell them about the keys?
Why not be truthful?
We have to.
I
Yeah, we
mean,
don't know too much about it, so we might as well refrain from talking.
but that also clears us, like, completely, though. Because that would explain the changed mental state.
Well,
Then they might see me as a threat, actually.
yeah, I was about to say that doesn't look good for you.
After I just one-shot him.
I'm sure, but your I guess
Cry.
your father, he knows about the key, so he's probably already talked.
He
about it.
doesn't.
They will ask us. Oh, he doesn't know about the key. Whatever.
just
they
has
will
it.
ask us questions. We will answer them truthfully, and we'll get on with our day. It's not that big of a deal. It's a PR stunt. We'll be out in, I don't know, how many days did they say it was?
3.
3. We'll be out in 4.
Yawn.
Where are we gonna start?
They will ask
They'll
questions.
start for
We'll not
us.
talk until they
Do we
talk
need, like,
to
an
us,
opening statement?
yeah. No.
I doubt it. It'll be fine.
Can I hire a lawyer, Matt?
I think you were thinking
Would
way
you
too
like
far
to?
into this.
Would you like to call the maid
Can
and ask?
Can I genuinely... Yeah, I'm gonna call the maid.
Don't need a lawyer. I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
stand in
wait, one
front
thing.
of the
I'm gonna stand up real quick. Wait, where's our money?
No,
We're supposed to
take
get
a
our
stand.
money, right?
What do you mean?
The cash.
Oh yeah, call up your friend.
No, we're not calling anybody. I think we just sit and shut up until the day's done.
Hello?
Yeah, but...
At heart. No.
Pardon, I was promised a paycheck. Actually, all of my officiates or aficionados here were promised money.
I will say,
You're gonna
it was
ruin
not
us.
locked.
I'm gonna like poke it and just like open it. slowly.
If he
Oh.
starts to leave, I'm gonna run over and grab him by the collar.
Hello? I'm just gonna like I'm gonna open it slightly and just say
I'll
hello,
slap
like
him.
down the hallway.
The hallway is empty.
Yeah, I feel like I take a step and then Charles is just whoop, and then I like get flung backwards. Oh man.
I'm gonna shut the door and I'm gonna stand back in front of the painting.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Even I
We
dispute
are
that one.
fine. We just have to chill out for a bit. I understand we're very bad at sitting still, but it'll be nice. We can. There's a library here, right?
Yeah.
There's a
the
library.
There is not a library in the building you are permitted to use.
Are we not allowed to go in here and read the books?
I mean, there's some books, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not a library. We can read some books.
Oh,
we can
here,
sit in front
guys.
of fire.
What do you think I should pull out the dragon egg? What do you think you're supposed to do with this?
I forgot about that. Okay.
I throw it
set
in the
in front of the
fire?
fire. Set it.
Yeah, set it in
Yeah.
fire. I'll put
Let
like
it
a little.
hatch.
I'll make a little mini like pillow fort, and I'll put the dragon egg in the. Little
Give me a
pillow
survival
fort.
check.
Can I have some?
Ooh,
help? I
one
don't
thing.
have
Actually,
any-
no, hold on. One thing. Can I cast Sanctuary on it?
Sure.
I'm just thinking that I don't know if any harm comes to it in some way, shape, or form, it would maybe get reflected.
A success is a
something else.
15. I'm getting a call from my mom. I'll be right back.
Sweet. Roll it now.
Why survival mod? Who's
Unfortunate.
Not mine. God no.
Well, I thought it was. I have a plus
I'll give
one.
you advantage. Go for it. Go.
That's if there's no game activity.
Yeah.
All right, we got it.
To refresh my page, I don't see the rules.
So you guys want to play solitaire?
That's
You see, I have personal mark to
Play
do
again?
with my fancy little
What
gun
do you
here.
mean? No, it's a speed
Go
run
around.
thing. We all have a deck of cards. We can all play solitaire at the same time, and whoever wins
I
first
don't
wins.
have a deck of cards.
It's the only game that Gray knows how to play because she's never played cards with another person.
Okay.
Yeah.
keep it, then. Okay.
We could play War. That's a big one.
We could play War.
I never
War's
won that game.
all about luck.
Also, we should also like be on like the same page. Are we on the same page, or am I the only one that's not on the
I
same page?
think you're off the page.
I'm off the page.
What's
Can
the
someone
page?
I think
someone-
you're on the same page, different book.
Can someone like run me down what they think they're gonna do in the trial, or what
I'll
they
take
think
this
we're all
shot.
gonna do?
Back.
Right.
Like, we walk into the court thing, we all sit down, judge starts to talk. What are you doing?
They
Just-
ask us questions, we answer them truthfully, we get on with our day.
Okay,
Yes,
but
yes.
here's the thing. I have a really bad feeling that we're gonna get really bad questions. So what are we gonna say to make us
We
look
answer
innocent?
truthfully. It is a jury trial. The people know us. We saved the town, technically speaking.
Mhm.
Are you sure it's a
Jury will
jury
like
trial?
I'm pretty sure that's what
Who
they said.
said that?
Is it not a jury trial? Well, then if it's not a jury trial, it's the king.
You have yet
So-
to ask anyone any questions. Because
He won't let us
Charles
touch
has
the button.
Okay,
Yeah, because
either
Charles
way,
has decided asking anyone anything who knows
Let's
anything is a
not
bad
talk.
idea.
That's
unless
it.
we eat
Ink,
food.
Ink, gang up
Hmm?
on Charles with me.
Guys, I
No.
can be your, no, trust me, alright? I can be your lawyer, like impromptu. It'll be perfectly fine, okay?
Where
If there is something that goes astray, we let Ink talk.
I'm just gonna
I
hold,
pull
like,
out the sending stone to Maria.
shit.
Maria? Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi.
I have a few questions if you don't mind me asking. Just because I'm in the dark about a lot of things. We're on trial? Like, what?
Oh, yeah. Most everyone is actually.
Okay, everyone is on trial. Is it all happening at once, or is that why we're on house arrest? Is it
that's
pausing?
why there's days. There's 5 trials. 5 groups.
Okay. So do you think it's something that we need to worry about? Do we need to like prepare something? Do I need to get a lawyer?
Have you? I mean, I don't know much about the legal system, which is probably bad being a duke's daughter. but-
Sister, none of
Yeah.
us have been in a big city. I am
Yeah,
the closest
um,
thing they have to like a fancy person.
Again, I've been kind of
Big city.
tracking you for the past couple of years, so I also haven't been anywhere in a while. Why don't you just ask like your maid or something?
I look
Sandra's
up-
really good at the things she does.
I look up at Charles. I can't right now.
Why? She's like really like she was a spy. Like Sandra is really cool. You should talk to her.
I look at Charles to see if he moves.
Are we allowed to with the house arrest stuff?
That's why she's there, so that you don't leave.
So we don't starve.
Oh, but like, are we allowed to like, I've been to very different house arrests.
That's
That's it. I push the button. I shove Charles out of the
The
way.
phone is ringing!
As you press the button, house arrest is literally you just can't leave the building. That's it.
No.
Oh,
He's
they
an
used to
goldsmith.
threaten us,
That
other people.
seems.
Anyways,
Oh.
That's
Oh.
that seems like some things you have to work with on your own. I have to go to trial, so I'll be back.
Okay. Good luck.
luck.
Yeah. And for the next couple hours, she does not respond.
Okay.
Wait.
Now,
so we're
if
like-
there's 3 days, could I was wondering, could I roll again for the fucking the whole monster
Again.
stuff?
2 days
Nice.
equals 1 roll,
Alright.
and it's 2 straight days of work.
Hello, Sandra.
Hello. Is everything all right?
We were wondering, because we don't have a whole lot of outside information. I called my sister. She told me just to ask you, what's exactly happening? We're not from a lot of big places. I've never been on trial. We all lived in pretty much the same place our entire lives, and this is the first time we're not there.
Yes, it's probably a good idea you called me that. Well,
Brutus. Not Brutus. Charles. Shit, I'm sorry, Brutus.
so how things are going to work is 4 days from now at roughly, I think 11 in the morning, you all should be up bright and early. I will tell you that. Be ready. But you will be escorted to... You shoot her with Freya Frost?
No, I hit a button. I hit You could stop halfway through. That was so funny. I just hit a button. I'm sorry.
Mid sentence, you shoot it. That was so funny.
Wait,
Oh
you
my
shoot her
God.
with Ray of
The legal
Frost?
system.
Because it's
Answer my
But-
question.
You four will be tried as a group, and will be given your chance to display your case. Big thing is, you are to do your case as yourselves, so no real legal training.
So I can't hire a lawyer?
I mean, you can ask someone. I will say this is definitely more of a formality. Most people believe you're innocent. I mean, you did defend the nobility, and they saw you kill the guy that was killing people. So, you're probably scot-free. It's more of a, these are the things, how do you plead? They're gonna ask you a couple questions. High chance they put you under a zone of truth or something.
Okay.
It's basically
I-
just
I can
Tell
deal
us
with that.
it's tell us the truth. It's I will say it's most likely going to be in front of the military court, because that kind of seems like their area of expertise.
Oh.
So
Doesn't
the
sound
generals
as
will
bad.
be there. No, I will say don't lie, because if you do, they do have full authority to just kill you.
Yeah, it's like their job.
Yeah.
Also, Matt, if I lie at any point, I don't mean to. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. If
No.
the zone of truth goes off, it's gonna go
Okay,
off.
now I really can't talk.
I will say, if you yourself believe it is true, and you have no other like if you believe, like, if I say, yeah, the sky's gray,
This guy is gay. Huh.
This
And
guy
I-
is Trey.
exactly. If I fully believe it,
I don't know why I just
And it's
imagined
true.
gray as the sky.
like, if I said, like, if Gray, you said, I am the daughter of a dragon and a goddess, it sounds like a lie, but it's not.
And then it
Well,
doesn't go
leave
off.
it.
It's like,
That's all that
That
matters.
would that would be a killer intro.
But if, say, like, Sandra walked up and said, Gray is the daughter of a dragon and a goddess, she doesn't fucking believe that, so the zone of truth would go off. That's how the spell works. It's
So
to the own person. It's not omniscient. It's what the person saying it believes is true.
oh
Yeah,
God.
it does not know the truth. It just knows what we say.
Yeah, it knows your truth.
So like if I flip around someone's name by accident, it's not gonna set off.
No, if you, like, legitimately, like, fuck up on a word, I'm not gonna call you.
Okay. I got nervous about that. That's I keep calling my own sister the wrong name and I can't.
I know. If I as the DM understand what you mean, we're good.
Okay, we're good then.
I will be probably asking for a couple more clarifications than normal.
That's
Just
fair.
to make sure. Yeah.
That's like fair.
I will say beforehand, hand on my heart, right hand up in the sky. I will not lie unless I clarify beforehand that I am lying.
Now here's my question, Matt. If
Yeah.
I lie and you don't catch it, do I get away with it or do I have to tell you?
You do have to tell me as long as you fail
Aw.
to save.
As long as I oh okay. Well, why shouldn't we just purposely fail to save?
It's up to you.
Because don't they know if we succeeded? So just everyone just fail.
Yeah, they know if you succeed.
That's so great if we
Yeah.
just succeeded to go. Oh
It
shit!
doesn't-
Hang on, do it
doesn't-
again.
It doesn't even matter. I think it only procs the save if we are lying.
Nope.
No, as soon as you
It
enter the
just
zone,
just
yeah, it just
happens
happens.
anyways?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's basically like truth serum. You drink it, make the save then, and then for the duration you cannot.
Oh.
lies.
Well, if we hang on, what happens if we succeed the save as soon as it happens?
Then
Like
you're
just
good.
naturally.
Well, you can choose to fail.
Oh, okay. Then we'll fail. Yeah, that's probably smart.
I have a question, Ink.
Hmm?
Maybe perhaps Robert could help during the trial.
That would be lying, though.
What do you mean? Robert's technically always there because it's still Ink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just
but
Robert's a
his
little
name
better
is
with his words.
Robert, and the entire character is a farce.
I believe you did come out to the court as ink, so I would say don't do that.
Presumably. Makes sense.
But is there anything else you all need?
While we're gone on trial, I have a yeah, I can trust you. It's okay. I have a dragon egg that is just kind of there. I don't really want to bring it with me because I'm not sure if that counts as like a weapon.
Well, if it hatches in the middle of court, that would be interesting, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, so I was gonna
It
leave it
hatches
here. I'm assuming if it hatches, it's gonna barely be able to move, so it won't be a huge problem. I don't really know how dragons work, despite being born from a dragon.
Would you like me to go get books on that?
Oh hell yeah, that would be awesome.
You do have 3 days. So.
One
Yeah,
thing,
can you give
actually.
me just books on dragons in general, actually,
Of course.
Could you
and gods. Go ahead, Ink. I'm sorry.
could you give me a couple feet of rope and a knife?
I can't really get you a knife right
Rope
now.
is fine.
I can pull out my rope, and I'm assuming that a knife counts as a sword. You could just use mine.
Yeah, I will say use anything you have now, but I can't really bring you a knife. Unless you want like a steak knife, I can do that.
That works. I don't mind.
Okay.
I just didn't cut into pieces.
And anything else
Convenience.
you two want? And Brutus, I know you want research material, so she'll bring you that. And then Charles, is there anything you want?
Can you give me some books on like the Wolfgang's history, just so I can get a better understanding, and then also some weights?
Weights? Yes, I can do that.
Do you know if a flamethrower exists yet, Matt?
A flame?
I can make one.
There's magic items akin to it.
Yeah.
I mean, you just need a flammable
Could
substance.
make one. Ooh, actually, one
You're
thing.
asking. Napalm does exist.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, wait, one last thing. Could you like, do you have a
Yeah.
book on like historical figures that have existed through the conclave,
Through the conclave?
or just really anywhere in the Upper Reach? Historically powerful figures.
I can look.
Sure. Sweet.
And she will disappear. And
Thanks.
about an hour later, she will return with 2 centurions that she just grabbed to help her carry shit.
Hello, boys.
Here's your rope, by the way. I have 50 feet of rope.
Ink, you are also given 50 feet of silk rope
Oh.
because fancy.
Yeah.
And then Charles, you are given weights.
I just
Brutus, you all get your books.
Hell yeah.
And then the centurions leave, and Sandra smiles. Just, I'll be back soon. What would you like for dinner? 'Cause,
We get to choose.
yes, you are still guests. I mean, I was instructed to treat you with the utmost care.
This is way better than house
That's
arrest.
so
back
kind
then.
of you. You've been on house arrest before?
No, but I've watched other people who have. Minor
I mean,
people.
where? At oh my
What do you
god.
mean where?
Oh my god. Hang on.
You good?
Where am I from? Where am I? Calcine? Calcine.
Elsie.
Nelson.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I swear.
Anyways, it's
Magic dementia, huh? Is your father's illness affecting you?
Dude,
are
Listen,
you
I
an
just-
enemy?
I just killed my brother. Give me a break.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Speaking of which, did anyone tell Euromime? How did that go?
No, I think she left.
Your mind is still unconscious.
Oh, can we have Euromime?
She's currently with doctors.
Do you want to eat her?
Oh, okay. As long as she's with doctors, then it's fine.
Yeah. Can I have a steak for dinner?
Steak? Anything you three want?
Well, I'd like whatever the national favorite is.
I'll take.
Well, Radonna, at least I quite enjoy wyvern steaks. They're delicious.
Steak dinner.
That'll work for me.
Escargot with some broiled cabbage and put a lot of pepper on it.
What's wrong with you?
Gotta give a weary, like, grin.
Sandra
I-
looks at you and tilts her. Escargot?
Snails. Guess it's a regional thing.
I'll ask the chefs.
Nice.
Do you know Kaminari, the big dog?
Oh, yes.
Could you get him a really big chicken, or maybe just multiple of it? Whatever's easier. He really likes
Get a
chicken.
comically large carton.
Oh, I
Please.
will, to affirm your worries, your animals, your horse as well, They are both being treated very well. The staff love Kaminari.
If you guys spoil Kaminari, I'm gonna get real sad.
King spoils Sam.
He's not gonna come back with me.
Sandra, like, avoids eye contact.
No! We good?
I will say, yes, I'll be back in a moment. And
Bye.
Actually,
Okay, thank you.
Monsieur Volante, did you want food? You gave me what your pet wanted, but not me.
I don't know. What's
Steak.
what's
Steak.
Charles getting?
Steak.
No, that's
Yo,
complicated.
we
We've
could-
got something
It's not
easy.
complicated.
We could share the snails. We could share the snails, Gray. It'd be
I don't.
Ink got snails and cabbage. Brutus and Charles got wyvern steak.
Listen, I'm telling you, it'd be a shell of a time.
I'll have potato soup with
Why
cheese.
don't you just have this? We'll split.
Alright.
That's nice.
I'm not having your fucking steak.
I want some potato soup.
I'm a vegetarian. You should know this by now.
You're not a vegetarian.
What do you mean?
You're just not. I don't.
Maybe that I offered several chickens to my dog.
In
Eat
about
it for health reasons.
an hour later, so to the point where it's like, when is she gonna get back with her food? Her and a few more butlers, who I'm just not gonna drag onto the map, come in and give you basically a full course meal of there's soup, there is escargot there.
Nice.
There's these very nice, like, juicy cuts of steak, which, I don't know cuts of steak very well, but fucking, the one with the T-bone, it's T-bone
Yeah.
steaks.
Mm.
What the
Yes,
fuck are they
T-bone.
called? Yes.
Tomahawk.
But they're big and, like, fork tender. They're real nice.
Oh.
Yeah, and she
Oh,
hands
shoot.
this out. There's salad, there's, you can tell there's a lot of, like, root vegetables here. That's a big thing in Radana. Potatoes, carrots, fucking, all of those. There's, like, it's just good. It's good food. And so, actually, I'll roll for a performance to see how well the chefs did.
Natural
Natural
one.
one. It's
It's better
Oh,
for
that's
me.
a 17 plus
not
their
bad.
7,
It's-
so
It's tasty. It's
24.
really tasty.
It tastes like a 24 out of 20.
so it's real good.
Oh,
And I know she left on that, but can I tell her to thank the chefs for us? I say
Of
us
course.
collectively because they never will.
Of course.
I have like a half like chub of meat in my mouth, like enough to fill the left side of my mouth.
you know, I'm gonna enjoy this really slowly, and I'm gonna eat one of the snails.
If you
I imagine Ink
disgusting
eats it in the
navel,
worst
I'm
way,
gonna
so you
send
take it and you just
and you eat that.
Fucking like.
yeah. I imagine Ink just slurps it awfully.
Yeah.
You know what would be like kind of funny, Ink? If you let us go in the martyr right before the trial. If we just left.
Sorry, they all disappeared. I'm gonna like shake my hands around.
Wait, can we go in the martyr even if you don't go in it, or do you have to come with us?
As long as the door is open, you guys
Yeah.
can enter it. Permits it.
I'd have
What
to-
does it cost to open it?
Nothing, but I just have to be above a certain threshold.
Can you
If I'm too tired, then I'm screwed essentially.
okay.
Oh yeah, also, did we gain a long rest? By the way?
Yes, you do get a
Oh,
long.
okay.
You do get a
So I was
long.
gonna
Like this
say-
is the day after the thing happened.
Oh,
By the
right.
way, Ink, I'll allow you to just like open the martyr's door and just leave it open for this 3 days.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
It's basically just like keeping it open.
I'll have it
Like,
appear
you
like
guys-
right
the
here.
door lasts for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And the door's
Let's have it like right there.
I'm gonna stain the room with the egg.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I was just asking.
Yeah, no, I've been working on some really annoying stuff.
I'll give
I
you
could-
steak
wait.
for this now.
Where's Adeline?
in
I know
the
I have
martyr.
books on
Right there.
dragons, but also I trust Adeline. For her opinion on a dragon
Yeah.
egg.
He's in the martyr.
Mhm.
And this blue
That's where the door would be.
rectangle, that's the
Yep. So you'd have to like leave this room, go open there, and then poof. Bada bing,
Walk
bada
down
bing.
this hallway. The Ven hallway.
Oh!
That's where Ven went.
Oh man.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna speed up a bit. Charles, give me an
Yeah.
intelligence check
Oh no.
for reading your book.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. Charles is actually smarter than he lets on. Oh, I don't have the funny on. Okay, I don't know what that roll is. It'll tell you soon. Let me change hardware acceleration back on.
Could I use guidance on him or not?
Oh, allowing to guidance.
Sweet. I'll roll my d4 now.
Resetting everything.
And Brutus, I gave you a lot of.
It's a 1.
Did the roll
Is
go
there-
through or no? I didn't see it.
I didn't see
I don't see it either. Yeah, I got a +1 for guidance, so
Plus
it.
one is better than
is
plus
still
0.
good.
yeah.
A 13.
13.
Okay,
Nice.
Charles, you would know that
Jesus.
they are a family who gained their nobility through
Right.
their strong building. Like they built their fortune in Fort Yemen. That's their city, first of all.
Okay.
So like, your uncle, as you now know, is the lord of Fort Yemen.
This is good. It's
Second, Alicia Say, is his sister-in-law. The one
makes
that made-
sense.
Yeah.
He made the third one. Meaning she married his brother.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
he is a very
You're.
he's not wealthy. I was wondering how long that would take.
I think she mentioned that too. Or no, sorry.
Said he
The uncle
did.
mentioned that last time. It's like you look
Yeah.
just like your something right there.
Yeah,
And
the
that was-
count, whatever.
Yes,
Cool.
but he is a wealthy man, but he's more into. He's a huge weapons collector.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Yes.
His weapons collection is equal, if not greater, than the armory in the capital.
I just want to know. I just want to know how expansive this list is, because this could be fun.
It doesn't give you a list.
I know. I'm gonna find out. This is
Oh yes,
important
but,
to me.
he's also he's like think Gaston, but not an asshole.
So he's brash, but a nice guy.
Yeah, and not to mention he's
So
a
you
hunter.
want to hate him, but you can't.
He's a hunter. He's like he's actually good at his job of leading. He's not by no means a politician, but he's like big, scary.
just the
He's big,
average
scary.
action hero.
He's big, scary, and Fort Yemen is an adventurer city, so they love him.
Yeah.
It's basically like, oh, that's we don't want some twink running us. We want the big fuck who like has a dragon mounted on his wall, which the reference
bless.
does. Like his mansion is less of a mansion and more of a fucking museum of
My people.
bones.
These are
My
my.
people.
Like
Holy
Fort Yemen,
This is great.
he built his mansion over the dungeon I told you guys about.
Yeah. Oh.
And
Oh.
his mansion is now like the entrance to it and is a museum of just a whole shit ton of monster kills.
This reminds
Like
you of
there's the corpse of a young dragon just kind of
I
hanging
think.
there.
Am I the only one that's getting like
Tales from the Yawning Portal.
bad vibes?
I think
No.
he's
I-
just a great guy.
He seems too good.
He's not.
Oh,
too
he
good.
has his flaws. It's just the book about him in
Yeah.
the capital isn't gonna say them.
I still.
Yeah, that's like he's egocentric. He wrote that bit himself.
Why am I separated off from everyone? Why did everyone sitting together except for me? What's happening?
You put yourself there.
I haven't moved.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Ink moved himself.
I was standing like here originally, and then like
Fine.
here, and then I
I
kind
had
of just
to-
put
Yeah, I
myself
got
there.
pushed away. I went back.
Awesome.
I had you guys evenly spaced.
Actually, I'm reading. I'm over here by the fire.
Oh yeah, also Matt, by the way, when I mentioned looking for that book of historical figures, I was wondering if I could find somebody that would also have the potency to be
Yes, I'll get to you.
yeah.
Charles, is that everything you wanted?
That, and it's time for super weightlifting. We're gonna get
Okay.
jacked. Anyone wants to get jacked with me? Let's go.
Charles is doing his thing. Brutus, I did give you a lot of information earlier about the past, but is there anything else you would want from the, like, 10 books, Sari brought back for you?
Well, I asked about Tordenheart earlier, but we didn't go over it.
Perfect. Then we'll go over towards it. Let me pull up that note.
That's concentration. Fuck.
Tordenheart is the goddess of the moon and unconsciousness. Also referred to as the daughter of Twilight, she is the third strongest goddess on the list. Or at least the third highest ranking. Though she is technically equivalent to her twin sister, Alanheart, or the Dawnchild. They go hand in hand, sun and moon, basically. They are commonly depicted together as a sort of yin and yang of my world. They are neither being good or bad, they are just balanced, is a good way to put them. While Tordenheart is the unconscious, Alanheart is the waking. Well, Tordenheart is the dark, Alanheart is the light. But both are of light. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean,
Alanheart makes the day bright, Tordenheart makes the night bright. It's a difference, but still similar. Very often Tordenheart is worshipped by... Tordenheart worship is weird. She doesn't necessarily have a church, but she has the most, like, wandering paladins. Her church is very nomadic. It never stays in one place. She technically has a chapel. Go to the map, and you would see she technically has a chapel up here in the mountains. But that's like the only big one. And it's near impossible to find if you're not part of the church. Like, you basically have to be led there to get there ever. Tordenheart is considered the one goddess that all other churches respect you for worshipping. She is the baseline for... She is a neutral deity, first off. She is true neutral, as in she leans neither left nor right, up nor down. And there's no real lore associated with her. She is just a constant... She never steps in on the big, godly fucking stories, but she's always in them. She's like the background character that everyone is aware of. She's the constant in each godly story. She is the supporter of the good, and she is the baseline for anything below her is evil. Is a good way to put it. She is the unconsciousness and governs it. And more often than not, she is prayed to by those who are having trouble sleeping. Insomnia is seen as something she has a hand in either curing or causing. Big, like, sleep vibes. Yes, exactly.
Literally.
Is that fulfilling for you to learn, or is there anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, I think I'm good here.
Alright. Then... Gray. Actually, we'll do Gray last. Ink.
Sweet.
Let's see how it is.
Oh, wait.
Oh, shit. You have a... Ink. You spend 16 hours of the 72, basically, in the martyr fight.
Yep.
Then you start reading about past heroes. What are you specifically looking for?
I'm looking for... What do you think about this? I have an idea. Do I? Because I have keen mind, and this did... No, wait, no. Let me think about this. No, this wouldn't have happened the last month. Would it have? Last time I saw the Wish Ring, would that have happened in the previous month? Or would it have been longer by now?
I say you're cutting it close.
Close. Okay, nice. Because I'm thinking, if we're looking at a book of historical figures, and if that ring was potent enough to be made by someone of, well, great power, but it was obviously emboldened and maddened, so to speak. Maybe, I don't know. If there's any historical figure that would even be able to have some semblance or connection with the creation or the distribution or just the use of that ring.
It obviously speaks of Yemen. He's a past figure, and he's the big one. He's like the only hero from like Dovetail era.
Yeah.
You can find. There is another one that's referred to not as a name, but as like a concept. Sort of a leader who people rallied behind in their time of need. He's never really named, but seems a lot of the time he's depicted with a shield, tends to be armored, and then there's a like white rose bush growing around their feet.
Huh. And then I guess anything else on just powerful.
More recent, it obviously speaks of powerful mages and heroes, but nothing that speaks your like hits like, oh, I want them.
That'd be cool. No. Alright.
Nothing that gets like piques your interest. I mean, the only one that even gets close is one who is in the book but looks like a more recent edition. Also, a man known as Archmage Falcus Harana, who's the current Archmage of Rome.
Huh.
It has been for the past 40 years, I think.
Super powerful wizard.
You actually saw him at the
At the battle, or because
he's the one who
arrived last
teleported
second,
everyone
right?
out.
Oh.
He teleported everyone out so that y'all heroes could do your thing.
Yeah. Maybe
Appreciate
if I get
it.
the chance, I could ask him about this. Maybe.
And he did also, like, you all aren't fully aware of it, you've been given a brief rundown. He did also go around and stop what was happening outside, because it was, like, it wasn't just an attack on the palace. The entire capital was attacked.
Let's type that out. Yeah.
Anything else you would like to do?
Probably just close the book and relax.
You don't want to work out with Charles?
You wanna work out? Come on, get in.
Sure, why not?
Fight with Charles.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, no, I just realized something. Oh, fuck. We don't have the money yet, do we?
You would be paid, which...
I just wanted silver dust. That's it.
I didn't write down how much.
It was 2,000? Because I remember she mentioned it was like 1k, and it was like, hey, 1.5k if we stop this guy, and she was like 2k if you kill him. Or some shit.
The Countess, on the second day, the Countess would send you each 2,000 gold.
Nice! Alright, I'm just
Go
gonna...
ahead.
Sweet. I wanna... Okay, so I gotta reread the enchantment ability. With 2k gold, I think I can infuse one item. If the thing's very rare. So I want to... Oh shit, where is it? Fuck.
While you're looking at that, we'll spot the
Yeah,
jewelry.
that works.
What are you doing in your 3 days of downtime?
This would be...
Or
Shit. I missed that. Well, I wanted to read the book. I thought about working out with Charles, but then that looked like effort. And Ray's -1 to strength is not a good motivator.
But we can fix it.
True, we can fix it.
you actually can't in 3 days.
Yeah, we
Because
can't.
that's not how mechanics work.
You can
But
start to fix it.
Which
Yeah.
book? You wanted book on dragons.
I wanted a book on dragons and a book of in the for the egg, but I think that just sums up to dragon.
Yeah. So, what specifically are you looking
How to take care of dragon, how to hatch dragon, how to not kill dragon, and how not to get killed by dragon.
for? Okay.
Those are the main points, and also things for later, but I'll just keep the book.
Okay. The big thing is you learn one, it is a bronze dragon,
Yes.
which does mean it is a metallic, which means it is good.
I believe that William
Yep.
made that very clear.
Yes, but it is a good aligned dragon. Dragons will hatch. Dragons are some of the most intelligent beings as a baseline. They are born into the world smart. They can speak Draconic naturally.
Do I know Draconic? Do not Draconic.
Yes, I believe I forced all of you to know.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like dragon kind of born.
Yes, but dragons are born into the world being able to speak their own language. They are... Not much is known on dragons because they're dragons. There's not much room to research them. But from what you can see, it seems metallic dragons are very maternal creatures. They have a very strong bond. Well, most. Gold dragons, silver dragons, and bronze dragons are very maternal. Copper dragons are kind of on it, but majority of the time metallic dragons are familial, and a baby dragon will, at least a baby metallic dragon, will imprint on the first dragon it sees, that they will view it as its mother, or sort of like baby duck, it's like, ooh, imprint on the first being it sees.
Wonder if I count.
It's not even dragon. More often, the first being that begins to take care of it will be imprinted on.
Oh, you
What
better
if- what if he
over here, or
sees-
else I'm gonna do it.
I was gonna say, what if we all just become its parents?
You want to adopt the baby dragon? Well,
I mean, are we supposed to get rid of it? I feel like we might not be able to handle taking care of a dragon.
well, while you're sitting and reading, you will learn dragons are omnivorous creatures, especially bronze dragons. They will eat fucking anything. Which is dangerous because of dragon's appetite.
Yeah. I don't think we could take care of this thing. I think
And
we
as
should
you're
have kept
thinking
it
that-
with William.
You hear a crack.
The shit.
I'm lifting right next to it.
Crack.
That wasn't me, guys. I did not hit
Ray
the
of
egg.
Frost.
I swear.
On what?
No, I was joking. I didn't. I meant to like seal up the egg to make it stop hatching.
You can't stop it as it cracks a few more.
I'm gonna put the weight down, that way I don't smash it on accident.
Yeah. Let's.
I assume you all crowd around the little dragon egg.
Yeah, it's dragon time.
Hello, nephew.
Out of it crawls a small dragon. Probably about... Dom, hold up your hands.
What?
Just
Oh,
hold
my
up your
camera's on.
hands. Yeah, both hands. Like you're
Okay.
sizing a fish.
Oh,
Yeah, that's perfect size. That's how big it is.
it's not bad.
So,
Yeah.
Pikachu
Yeah.
size.
What are you guys
Pikachu
talking
size,
about?
perfect. The dragon.
Dragon
is
hatch.
and
It's about the size of a cat.
it has beautiful bronze scales, like something you would see forged, basically. These two lightly yellowish green eyes that blink into existence for the first time. Is it just?
We will call him Barry.
And it just looks at all,
No.
standing in the remnants of its shell.
Why not?
First of all, it can speak, and it's not an it. It's a them. I don't know. I don't want to look actually.
not an it,
You
it's
can
a them.
ask. You can just ask. I start speaking Draconic because this is what I learned. But hello.
You would see it was sniffing around the room, sort of curiously looking.
Hey, I do have Draconic too. Hey, little guy! I'm gonna wave my hands
The
up.
minute Gray says hello, it snaps its head towards you.
Hey. Are you hungry?
Yes.
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 Called the butler lady. Do we still have? Do we finish the meal? Take Charles's steak that he didn't finish. He definitely finished it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I finished it. I
There-
wanted to trade for some
It's a
escargot,
worm
but
steak,
no.
no?
It's a wyvern steak, yes.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Let's
Oh!
not do that.
Yeah, let's not.
It's like fitting a pig
I don't
pork.
think they care. They eat each other all the time.
Yeah, that's,
The taste of flesh.
That I don't want a psycho.
The dragon speaks up. He has a point.
Let me roll something to see if I actually finish the escargot.
I ring
We're
the
gonna use
bell.
Delilah's token because it works. 'Cause she's a dragon too.
Can we name him Barry?
Oh, look, wait, Matt, could I just roll something to see if I actually like finished the escargot?
Well, they might have a name.
Sure.
Okay, I'll just say,
okay,
like,
do you have a name or do we have to name you?
if I failed this con check, which is like DC 10. Oh.
Dom, give me an insight check.
I'm speaking in Draconic because that's what Jordan was speaking in.
I know.
Okay.
Right.
I'm inciting.
I have like a single piece left.
That's an 11. I'm kind of shocked that there's a dragon. It's kind of cool.
The dragon looks at you like you're a dumbass because it was literally just born.
Okay, well, I don't know. You're more intelligent than most babies I know. Don't look at me like that. What do you feel about the
True.
name?
I'm gonna walk over with the last piece of escargot.
Gonna be big.
It sniffs it and then snaps it
Nice.
quickly.
Hey.
He's feeding him. Leave him alone. He needs
Oh,
food.
I thought he ate. I thought he bit ink.
Oh,
No, it was actually like only grabbed the food.
okay, he's a good boy.
Yeah, my fingers are fine. Don't worry about it. They've been lopped off a couple
I'm
times.
gonna as he's eating, I'm gonna slowly get closer and closer to the floor and look under.
You can't tell.
You could just ask.
Can you, Dom? If you looked at a dragon, could you tell if it was male or female?
If it had a penis.
They don't.
Oh. What?
Dragons
they
do
use
not
their mind
have
powers.
genetics. Yeah, no. Dragon.
excuse
It
me.
works differently.
To help give you a name, could you tell me what your gender is?
It looks at you, confused.
No,
No
maybe they don't
gender.
have one. I'm telling you guys, Barry.
Non-binary dragon. We love it.
My
Barry.
friend, you all are intelligent enough, so I'm just gonna tell you. Just because it's intelligent doesn't mean it knows things.
Thanks. It doesn't understand the concept of gender.
It was literally born
just born.
2 seconds ago.
It's like a spayed cat. You can call whatever you want.
Disgusting.
Your name shall be.
You could be snail. Do you want to be snail? It's like that tasty thing that you have in your mouth.
Nah, he's gonna be fast. I'm gonna call him David.
I'm not food.
Oh.
You're not food. You're right. You're not food.
You
Sure.
are David.
I
I'll
don't.
put my hand on his head. I'll pet him.
He recoils.
It's okay. I'm gentle.
Here,
It sort of retreats towards Ink, actually.
let's
Yeah,
go.
pet it.
Well,
Ink. They like, but asked if they want to go in the bed.
do you want to go in the bed? Do you?
What's it bet?
Well, they don't know
Comfortable.
what,
Wait, no.
soft.
Pick him
I'm
up and
gonna-
put him on the bed. It's-
I'm gonna be an ass and like roll around on my back, like on the ground, and then like stretch my arms out and like have like a look of pleasure on my face, like, ah, like that kind of thing. That's what it is. Look back at him.
Sleep.
Yes.
yeah, sleep. This is crazy.
This is the weirdest game of charades I've ever played.
Pretty fun though. I'm gonna look back.
The dragon looks around and it sniffs again and looks to you, Gray.
Actually, I think we should give him a bath.
Right.
He's born 3 seconds ago. Give him a minute.
Covered in
Yeah.
goop.
I'm gonna move all your tokens over.
Yeah.
and let-
I'm gonna step out of the way, by the way, so that it goes towards
It's
yeah.
gonna like it's the size of a cat, so it starts sniffing like your legs.
And it
Can
doesn't
I
Seriously.
put a shame.
help you?
You
I don't
smell-
really know.
You're a dragon.
Yeah, I bring a chair over like here.
Kind of. I'm not fully a dragon, but I am part dragon.
What am I?
You're in a big castle.
I don't think we have to talk stupid to it.
What do you mean? That's not stupid. We're in a big castle.
Yeah, but like that's what you'd say to like a toddler.
They were born a second ago.
But they're still intelligent enough to know what sleep is off the bat. That's big.
We're in a big castle
Place
in a
called
big
Donna.
city. And we won't be here for super long, but we'll be here for a little bit.
Also, for reference, this is your new friend.
Yep. Oh shit, hold up. It's real loud.
God, he's got an odd-looking face.
He's a bit wide, but don't judge him. He'll grow into
He
it.
kind of looks like one of them English bulldogs.
Who's our what?
Wait, who? Oh, the R. Oh,
Dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's fine. Looks nice.
It is him, Winston Churchill the dragon.
Dragons' heads, bronze dragons' heads are a bit more small.
Sure, Winston
I
is a good
really-
name for a dragon, though, to be honest.
I like Bert.
Oh, Winston.
I really like Bert.
Bert.
Because
Bertram!
Kaminari, genre, like all these like words in like Japanese and like all like French, and then it's Bert.
Hey, I mean, it's yours to choose.
It's
Yes,
not
it's
my
a
dragon.
Flying snake.
It's our dragon.
Our dragon. Well, it seems
Dude,
to be your
hold on to the egg for quite a while. I mean, feels like your honor.
I mean, he
I don't-
shares blood with you, so.
I haven't ever really gotten along super well with dragons. None of them have really liked me. This is a very odd experience for me. I would just be speaking in Draconic, by the way, this entire time. Because now that they only know Draconic, I'm not going to leave them out of the conversation,
Yeah, I
even
think
though I
we're
know
kinda,
they
like,
can't
in for
understand.
it. Well, I mean, this is how you teach things. They'll pick up on it.
Yeah. Plus, now we all know we all have Draconic. This could be like our language, you know.
Do you want to work out?
What?
You asked the dragon.
Yeah, you want to bench with me? Come on.
What's that?
Be big and strong. Okay, so you pick up this heavy thing. I'll pick up my weights. You pick up this heavy thing, and then you lift it above your head, and then you come back down with it. It's that easy.
Why?
I understand you don't have opposable thumbs. I'm gonna place it on you. I'm gonna lower the weight first because you are tinier than me.
Why?
Lower it down, and then you'll pick it up and you'll move it, and then you're gonna be big and strong,
Why?
so you can be powerful, so you can protect those around you.
He's been born for 3 seconds.
Or feel better.
I mean, and it does increase your health as well.
Do you want to sleep?
I don't know.
I think
Don't know?
she's been sleeping.
Just relax.
I don't know.
Gray!
I don't remember
Gray.
being born.
Gray, show
I wasn't
show
born.
them show them your book of like words.
Like book of words.
The jumpstart in common,
Ooh,
right?
with the definitions.
But it's all in common. I guess some of it's in Draconic.
You can always teach. Wouldn't be that bad of an idea, right?
Well, that'll take a while.
Yeah, but like they also were born a second ago. They're like they haven't seen anything.
By the way,
You got-
I've
hey,
taken
you wanna
all
see the
of
other
the
rooms?
weights
You wanna
off the
follow
thing,
me?
And I have placed the weight on the ground, and I
You
just
will notice that the dragon is sort of circling
There's funny, though.
Brutus's legs. Like it seems it's sort of sniffing Brutus like around their legs.
Yo, this would be a really good time to go to sleep and talk to Dad, but I cannot.
That is a bad idea.
Hear me out, guys. You all stay in the overworld. Hold out all your weapons towards me, and I'll go talk to Dad for a second.
I don't think that's a good idea. We're trying to not get arrested for bringing bombs into town.
I have a question, Matt, because I thought about this while I was at school today. Because on a technicality, when I go to sleep, do I choose to have that dream, or can I sleep and not have that dream?
You have been choosing to do so far.
So if I got knocked unconscious,
Yep.
do I get forced to be there, or would I
Second
not?
phase. Holy shit.
Would you like to find out?
What?
No,
Not right
because
now.
We're unconscious.
And I guess we'll have to wait.
Okay.
And Willow Gray's having like this weird conversation in her head with a being that's greater than you. You see Bert sort of like jump up like a dog, like a small dogwood on the chair that Brutus is sitting on.
Oh hell yeah! You got it, Brutus. I'm gonna see you later.
It seems very interested in you, Brutus.
Oh, might be.
You should
But the
bet-
caretaker now, or what?
We're all the caretaker.
Well. I attempt to hit Bert.
They lean
Great.
into it.
Great fist bumps as their name is used.
Oh. No animal handling, nothing.
Nope, just gives
Alright.
it. Brutus, as of now, Bert has bonded to you. You are now Mama.
Good job.
You can add
Congratulations.
in your extras tab under pets. You can add
Okay.
bronze dragon wormling, and you can see how fucking stacked Bert is. For reference, Bert has an armor class of 17, 32 hit points, a 30-foot flying speed, a 30-foot movement speed, a 60-foot fly speed, and a 30-foot swim speed. They have a 17 strength, a 10 dex, a 15 con, a 12 intelligence, an 11 wisdom, and a 15 charisma. Additionally, they can speak draconic, they can breathe underwater.
Okay.
They are
Wow.
amphibious. They do a D10 plus 3 for their bite attack.
Yeah.
They have 2 breath weapons, a lightning breath weapon and a repulsion breath weapon.
Me and Bert are
Okay.
not that different.
Hold up, guys. Putting this in perspective, right? Hold up, wait, give me a sec. Putting this in perspective, a 10 in strength gives you 150-pound carrying weight.
Yep.
They are still a baby, so those stats,
Oh.
they're growing
Oh, well,
into
no,
this.
Yeah,
it's
but-
one
Other
height,
things
right?
that
It's-
you
it's
said
strength
that
times
I
height or
can
something
do,
like
and I
that.
think that's really funny.
Like, Bert is strong, like,
Oh, this is pretty good.
yeah, don't get me wrong, but Bert is now your responsibility.
Congratulations.
Good luck.
You are now a mother. Congratulations.
Woo!
Dog mom. Wow.
Gonna lean in.
I got
I've only
Kaminari.
met Princess the Bulldog.
Yeah. Gonna lean in really quick and say, you have the hair for it. Yeah.
You're just
I love that
cute, you
movie.
are.
I like you.
Nice.
And some more.
Brutus, I know that you're like probably imagining him as very like just like being kind, but I can only see Brutus as like really socially awkward right now, wondering what he's supposed to do with a dragon in his lap.
I love that, and that's my headcanon. Brutus is just-
Yeah,
like,
sure.
he- like,
That
he's
works.
doing it, he's ready, but like he doesn't know what's happening.
Well, this is going on. I'm gonna go start off the bath because there's poop all over the floor and it's bothering me.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'll call the lady. I don't want to call her a maid because it feels degrading.
She is, though. That's her.
Yeah, but it feels degrading.
You could,
I would call her by her actual name, but I don't remember.
you could just say it
Sarah
wrong.
girl.
You can just call her Sorry.
Couldn't you call her, like...
Sorry.
mad.
Oh, that's
Lady of the House.
ironic because it's sorry and sorry.
Hmm.
Do you have a mop or something? Like, actually, wait, hang on.
The dragon
just-
got bigger.
Just
I'll-
ignore it. Feeling.
I'll
Oh,
just-
okay.
I'll just use I'll use control water, and I'll take water from the bath and I'll like wash it off with the ground, and then I'll put it back in the bathtub and flush it.
Genius.
I gotta use control water more. I am Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Challenger lid hatched.
Oh.
We need
Yeah.
water.
So when we go on to the court date, I don't
I'd be
think we
happy
can.
to.
Yeah, thank you. If Maria's done with her court date and she's all good, she can come here too.
She did hers the first day. She is on
Oh,
house
the day already over?
arrest.
oh.
It's gotten later in the day with
Okay.
eating and everything.
Okay, sweet. So now everyone is stuck in my room, by the way. I want it to be known that everyone was very against being in my room before, but now here we are.
And
Okay.
Sari will bring you like cloths and like a mop, so like you can clean up. She offers to clean up, but I thought you all let her.
No.
No.
If anything,
Don't
Sandra,
mind.
sit, have a meal.
Bitch, how about you want some snails?
Prestidigitate. Yeah, I'm gonna
What
just...
snails?
It's my job to be on my. It's alright.
Well, take a break every once in a
You
while.
want to work
It's
out with
great.
us?
You want to work out?
You could read, it'd be great. You wanna read?
I do want to read. I have plans.
I do have to go. Thanks.
Okay.
I like to
The door's
think that-
always open, I think.
Of course.
It was. I tried walking out of it, and then I got...
That's right, I remember that.
I like to
Oh.
imagine that the way Gray reads is just by flying in the air, like in the laying down position.
Okay. Yeah. You
So-
read. You learn bronze dragons are from the coast. Primarily coastal.
Yeah.
Dragons can adapt to any weather though, but they prefer certain areas. bronze dragons like pearls and like corals and stuff. That tends to be what their hoards are made up of. They enjoy seafood and stuff, but like I said, eat whatever the fuck. Think like tiger sharks. They'll just eat whatever.
Love tiger
Look
sharks.
for them to eat metal.
They definitely enjoy like raiding lost things. They like lost things. They like pirate ships and like ruins and stuff. So yeah, that's your
They
new.
go hunting with Bert.
Nice, sweet. You guys got Bert? I'm gonna go.
Actually, Brutus, on our next big hunting expedition, we should bring him.
Listen,
And
I know how to ride a horse, but how the hell am I supposed to handle a dragon?
He's intelligent. Eventually, he'll be able to take care of himself. You just gotta make sure he can get there.
Impossible doesn't mean improbable.
Kaminari ended up okay. You got it.
True. Anything in this world can happen with a little bit of luck.
So, I mean, the dragon's gonna be jacked. Like, it'll be fine.
I think it's already stronger than some of you.
Oh yeah, it is. I have a 12 in strength.
Oh wait, no. Oh, you meant
So-
strength? Yeah, definitely. I have a negative one.
Where does its strength start at?
Right
17.
now, it's like in its current state, it's a 5.
Oh my god, I
Right,
do
okay.
not. I have a -3 to strength. I have a
No,
5.
Your stats increased.
Oh.
Don't you remember?
Wait, why didn't it save?
Should have.
What is this garbage?
But yeah, for right now, like its stats are like
Jesus.
its strength, dex, and con are 5. It's a baby. By like the end of like the 3 days of the house arrest, it has grown into its stats. That's where it's stagnates. But, yeah, why didn't
That's
it?
a little stronger than me.
We can get this baby jacked.
Are you doing it or do you want me to do it?
You do it.
Is everything +2?
Just, so I looked at your thing. If you click on the strength score, there's an override score. Just hit delete on that. And
Oh,
that
is
should
that what?
send it back to your set normal stats.
Okay, I see it. Hang on.
Yeah, that should.
Oh, ignore that. So I can just get rid of the override scores for all of these.
Yep. And then I
Okay.
don't believe your charisma changed.
I don't think so. Oh, I have okay stats.
Yeah.
Man, I should have done this earlier on my nature check.
Been a while, huh?
Yeah, I didn't touch my charisma. I have a +4 to Constitution.
Yeah.
Dang.
Brace tank.
Jesus Christ, what?
I have a +9 for my Constitution saving throws.
She's back.
I'm back. You see Gray's eyes glow as she starts
Hang
going
on,
into
you have
like.
a
Oh,
+9.
Gray, I did forget to say, because things happened. I had a +1 to your charisma and a +1 to your dexterity.
Like
What did you do?
wait.
Make your charisma 20 and your dexterity an 18.
Okay.
God damn.
Can I question it?
Question becoming more draconic.
Ow! I'm turning into a dragon, guys. This is sick.
I thought I rolled for which stats would increase.
Okay,
Just
sweet.
rolled a d6. But yeah,
No.
you got lucky on that charisma because now it's a +5.
Yeah, I have a 20 charisma,
Level?
which is really funny because I can't talk in like real life, so I
Oh.
can't make Gray talk better. So
Well-
it doesn't.
Well, you don't. A high
Charisma
doesn't
doesn't
your
mean-
charisma,
yeah.
like,
It means I'm fucking beautiful.
Well, I see charisma as like force of personality almost. Like
Yeah.
you enter a room and people know that you're in that fucking room. Like you stand out, essentially.
I stand out alright.
Gray being blue and cold.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
Elsa. I walk in and the room gets chilly.
For the rest of your downtime, is there anything specific, or are you just going to research and do stuff like that?
I get sad.
Keep fucking
You get to-
doing whatever. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could do
Working
is
out,
just.
working out makes the pain go away.
I juggle my 2 swords.
You basically do whatever you want, relax. And on the 4th day, things change.
Hang on,
As-
Matt.
Yes.
The 4th day we
I-
skipped.
Can you do the like a really quick like 3rd day or something, or is it okay if I leave for like a minute and come back?
Yeah, you take a break. I gotta go use the bathroom anyway.
Ooh, actually, wait, Matt, I just realized, with the cash, could I infuse the things?
Yeah, do you?
Yep.
I'm gonna go get some
Okay.
more of my
Nice.
mom's pasta.
Yeah, so we'll take like a 5-minute break. We'll be back in.
Alright.
We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
So take your break for a second. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. Then we'll be back, and then you go to court.
Nice. Dude, this item I'm gonna make is gonna be crazy if it manages to work. Like, really, actually kind of fucking insane if it manages to work. So, Matt, last session, when we killed that dude and I got a natural 20 to loot him, there's an item that I just named it the fucking Coronet of Potential. Basically, if you attune to it, it gives you 3 extra attunement slots. And he also had an item where it's basically gauntlets of fucking defense, but you don't attune to them. So I was thinking of mixing the fucking Carciniad of Potential with the gauntlets, and if I get lucky enough, as in I win that coin flip, the item will be, I get AC and 3 attunement slots without having to attune with it, or attune to it. So, it's pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Yeah, so it'd be a little insane, all things considered, but I mean, I want insane.
I mean, what the hell are you gonna attune to?
More items. More.
Power.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, the attunement slots are super valuable, dude, seriously. Like, unbelievably valuable. So, the more I can have, the more intriguing things can happen just in and out of the game. I made all the items that I obtained last time purple.
So, like, I'm a martial class, but I already have so much shit that I can feel the annoyance already with, being limited to 3 slots.
Yeah.
And by the way, what do you think of that idea at DMD
Oh, the thing you sent. It'd be interesting. I mean,
yeah.
Actually, be very interesting. Thematically, it'd be very cool. I feel like to like, I don't
ways
know.
of sense being lost. Either 1 charge equals 1 sense gone permanently, or 1 charge equals 20% of each sense gone.
I think 1 sense being gone permanently, huh?
The 3 attunement slot thing is not just very rare; it's legendary. I'm not letting you do that. No, absolutely not.
Well, I gotta make it yellow then. Fuck, I have to go to homebrew and do that shit. God damn it.
It should be yellow.
Where is... Fuse ads... Edit.